Hi guys, I'm back. So I want to put something out there right away. Happy New Year's, okay, for everybody, but there's something I want to say. I'm tired of being judged by people, like, judging me if they don't know me. Like, because if I sound mean, I don't mean to be mean, and if I don't talk, that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Sometimes I get nervous, sometimes I can't talk, and sometimes I can't express how I feel about something. And sometimes, yeah, but people criticize me for some reason. I don't know why, and it's just hurtful, you know? So my New Year's resolution is to be the best person I ever could be, and I'm gonna be more outgoing and stuff, and not let people walk all over me anymore, and not let people make me upset. Just be, and evidently the people that make me upset, they don't care about my feelings or my best interest and stuff. That's why they're making me upset. Yeah, because to be honest, I have something called acid reflux, and if I get really stressed out, my stomach starts burning, my esophagus and my stomach start burning, and I could get stomach cancer from that. And if someone stresses me out and I tell them this, and they do stuff like mean stuff like that, like stress me out, be mean and stuff, they obviously don't care about me. Like, obviously, like friends, family, anybody, or like, yeah, obviously not like I care about everybody. Everyone I know I care about. I'm a very caring person and stuff. And sometimes I can be too caring and stuff, and you know, that's how people take advantage of that. And I know, yeah. But I was not always like that. Sometimes I kept to myself and stuff. But yeah, and I was like, yeah, I need a change. Start caring about people and stuff, and I did. When I got older. I care about other people's feelings. I put other people first before me and stuff. But sometimes I feel like some people take advantage of that and just be mean about it. You know what I mean? This looks cool. Yeah. I don't know. I hope no one gets offended by this or anything. And I know there's some people out there that are like me and stuff, that are like me, that do the same thing. I had a friend like that. He was like me and he did the same thing. And also, there was this one guy, a YouTuber, a long time ago. And not that long. I mean, like 2 years probably. He was like that. He let someone in his inner circle and stuff. And she betrayed him and stuff. And he ended up hanging himself because she spread lies and rumors about him, and he couldn't take it because the whole internet freaking believed it, and he killed himself. He hung himself and stuff, and that was very sad. And he was, I think he was like probably 20, 22, 23 at the time, and yeah, that was very sad and stuff. And he was, I think he was a TikToker and a COD YouTuber and stuff, and that was upsetting. He he thought that he could trust the person with all his information and stuff, like talk down and talk type of thing, and he thought he could trust that person. That person backstabbed them, betrayed him, and turns out it was him, it was her and a boy she was dating, and he talked him he talked her into doing that to the poor guy, and she was and then yeah, it's hope like if someone does stuff like that to you, like just talk to someone. Don't it's not the answer. It's not the end of the world. Just like talk to a friend and stuff. If you don't have friends to talk to, make friends online or talk to family members and stuff, like cousins and aunts and uncles. And yeah, let me rephrase that. Like friends you know in real life, friends online. But if it's like, someone that you just met online, don't do that because they could be like a scammer and they could like ask you for shit and then you're in a bigger hole. And you don't want that. So as I was saying, yeah, so I hope everyone is having a good year. I'm trying to have a good year. I'm gonna try to have a good year, but it's gonna be so super stressful. And so this whole, I think, month has been stressful for me and stuff. There has been a lot going on, Like my old friend, she used to say like, don't focus on the past, just focus on the future and stuff. You can't change the past. And I don't know. I haven't talked to that person in a while. Yeah. As I was saying, yeah, just don't let people get to you. Be your own person and stuff. If don't let people manipulate you either, especially family members too, and friends. Don't let them manipulate you. If you're so easy to manipulate, just sit down and think. Don't let people put stuff in your head and stuff. I don't let people put stuff in my head. What's it called? I've been friends with freaking master manipulators. I dated master manipulators, and that's not good. That's not a good thing. Did things that I weren't proud of. Friendships ruined. Stuff like that. Especially master manipulators too. They could get manipulated by other manipulators. Especially don't listen to a guilt tripper either, Because I've listened to a couple guilt trippers. I don't listen to people that guilt trip anymore. I'm not like... Yeah, so... just keep a lookout, and stuff, You don't want people messing with you and stuff. Like... especially people that, switch up on you all of a sudden as well. I get upset easily. Like, it's a new year, It's a new year. And I was stressed out all day today because of work and stuff. A lot of stuff happened. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to look for another job soon. I need, to make more money and stuff. And work on everything, And find and get people that are not that toxic in my life, Surround myself with non-toxic people and people that don't make me upset or anything, or that's people that don't like. I just need like people that could listen to me, listen to what I have to say, listen to me, That's what I just need, Like I need like people in my life like I would like listen to them and stuff, I really don't, to be completely honest with you guys, I really don't got that many friends, I burnt my bridges with friends and stuff from like people I dated, ruined my friendships. What else? Certain drama in my friendships with people. Mainly girls and drama between people. That's why I hardly talk to people and stuff. Like, half the time when I talk to people are freaking ignorant or they hurt my feelings. Or they do drama. And I don't really like that, you know? And then the only reason why would I talk to someone is if I'm vibing with them and they seem pretty cool. Stuff. I still technically got some friends I haven't talked to in a while because I haven't seen them in a while. Like my best friends I haven't talked to in a while. I think he was technically my best friend, but ever since I quit my other job, you know, he stopped talking to me. And then my other friend I haven't seen in a while, I should text him, but I have not. Like, he doesn't respond to his phone because he's always busy. And then there's another friend, like I think he's freaking bipolar or something, and he's not all there. I haven't talked to him in a while. But he drinks a lot, so yeah, I stopped hanging out with him. And then there's another friend, he's always working and stuff as well. I don't talk to him that much. Yeah, and then I have another friend, he doesn't even answer his phone for anybody. And he gets in trouble a lot, so. And then I have another friend I text occasionally. But sometimes I wanted to open up a business with him, but we haven't talked in a while, so I tried to text him, so he hasn't texting, so I don't want to text him, like, I might text him still, because he complains about me not texting him, because I forget to text certain people and stuff. Because it's a friend I knew for, like, probably, like, 3 years. So I was saying, yeah. And then also, what else? Another person that I know. I just started texting my other friend I used to work with. I wished her Happy New Year's. And she said Happy New Year's back. So yeah. And I got Happy New Year's from my boss. Cool. I had sucks. I left some stuff because they didn't want to come clean, and our glasses were foggy, and I explained to him that too. I was gonna go on Friday to apologize to him that I left some stuff. Tell him the reason. Yeah. Yeah, whoever joined my live left. Nah, it doesn't matter anyway. Play it anyway. As I was saying, you know, it was like yeah. So as I was saying, it was a mixture of stuff. Yeah, suicide isn't the answer, and then some other stuff I said. And also, yeah, I had a friend. He was really depressed, and he took a lot of drugs and overdosed a long time ago. That's like probably, I forgot, like 3 years ago. And I really I was friends with the guy kind of through another friend, and I found him like that in his apartment. He was depressed. He used to sell stuff to kids. He used to live in apartment buildings by near where I work. Yeah, they had to do a wellness check because they haven't heard from him in a while. My other friend, he was very upset about it. He was always out there, hanging out with my other friend. I saw them. Yeah, I remember the last time I saw him. It was like he was gonna go with my other friend and confront his boss and stuff. He's like, I was like, it's like, dude, I'm not gonna confront anyone with you because I still worked at the place at the time, and plus I had a list of stuff to get. So I always had to freaking walk to get stuff from the hardware store or grocery stores because we always ran out of stuff. I was like, really? And then like it was just one big mess for me. And then bad enough, I remember my one ex that I was dating a long time ago. I wasn't dating her as she was my ex. She was freaking texting me, like back then, still for some reason. And then her mom texted me saying, "Oh, stop texting my daughter." And I text her mom like this. I was like, "No, she's texting me," and she's like, "Oh." And all of a sudden, her, like in the future now, right now, like I don't like her mom wants me my buddy and her dad. Well, yeah, doesn't make any sense, Doesn't make any sense. And then I remember she texted me last month and texted me. There was something about her other daughter, tell her to stop trying to add her. It's like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna unblock her because she was weird. I was like, and I just deleted my Snapchat altogether. I was like, nah, I don't want to deal with these people. So I deleted it. So I was like, that's why I don't have a Snapchat anymore. I just deleted it. I was done with people on there. I was like, new beginning, delete that. But I'm still worried about, the brother, he's still my friend. He's a cool kid. I took him to, what's it called, Comic-Con with me. One of those days. He enjoyed it. It was like, probably like, maybe, technically it's 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. So technically the other thing was 4 years ago. So I was confused. Yeah. He was Daredevil. I forgot who I was. Who was I? I think I was wearing my Rick Grimes coat from his new show. I remember that. And I had what's great in some comic books I never got yet. I mean, it's gone. It's already 2 years already. 3 years technically. I don't know. It's been a while. And I still haven't got him. Yeah, so yeah, he was that. No. And I remember because what's it called? That was 3 years ago because my freaking ex, she begged me to buy her a Wednesday costume. And I still haven't got the money back from that. I was like, really? It's like $300 altogether. I'm not that worried about that anymore. I can make that back. And I already did. But I spent it on something else. Hang on, like, what is it called? What did I spend it on? No, it's been a while. It's probably something random and crap, stupid that I really should never need to spend my money on that shit. Like legitimately, And to be completely honest, where I work now, it's pretty good. But the thing is, I don't make that much. I would I would suck to have to cut ties. I would apologize a lot after I find a new job and quit. I'll be like, I could come back one day, maybe for like a party or a holiday or something. To help out. So I'd feel bad. You know. Because technically, my boss is my friend, but the other boss is not really. He's kind of mean. Like he hold grudges. You can't do certain things, or he's gonna want to get you taken off the schedule, or still hold grudges. Which I almost got replaced. And yeah, there's no one watching my stream, so what's even the point of streaming if no one's gonna watch? If someone's gonna go in here, join. I feel like people don't like what I say, so it's more easier to talk on a stream than talk to someone, to be honest, in person or something, or over the phone, because it just feels like you're talking to yourself, or yeah, it's more easier. You're not looking at someone in the face and stuff, and like sometimes I wish that I made better choices in my life. Sometimes I wish that I went for certain things, Maybe it would have been different. Stuff maybe would have been different. And I would probably be somewhere else. Like somewhere, you know. Imagine that, Imagine if I would have kept on going with certain things and I probably would have ended up somewhere else. Imagine if I just same mindset right now back then when I was like 19 or 20, I probably would have had a better job. Better paying job in insurance right now. Probably would have prevented a couple things. But usually, sometimes stuff happens like for a reason and stuff. I wouldn't have met certain people, certain friends or certain other people that impact my life. Like certain things wouldn't happen, like stuff like that. To bring me where I was today, that it would just erase and it'd just be a complete paradox, Like someone else would have made different the same choice I would have made, or it would have been someone else. Don't like the universe get to me, man, The universe shouldn't get to you. I did have a stressful day today, to be honest with you. It was... It's like what they say in the song, I wish life could be easier. But it can't be easy. Life's gonna be filled with disappointments. Filled with people trying to put you down, trying to hurt you. And I know it's gonna be upsetting. I know you're gonna get hurt. I get hurt. And you know, I didn't drink today. I smoked earlier in the evening. I stopped. It just, when I learn about drinking and stuff, I don't do it because it heightens your emotions and stuff. And it makes you cry and upset, I would never let anyone get to me, anymore. Like, life is hard, and I get it. And people don't care about other people nowadays. That's what's fucked up. And
use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming through.
I just wish that there's someone that would care about my story. That would legitly sit and listen to my story. Like how I listen to other people's stories, Someone that was just sit down and tell me this, oh, tell me everything, tell me your story. Legitly, don't leave anything out. Legitly,
Enemy soldier incoming.
There's nothing but ignorant people, and if you don't say anything to them, they talk more crap about you. Or they get upset. And it's what's it called? I had a friend, when you didn't say anything to him and you hear anything, he always got upset. Or he always thought someone was talking about him when you're talking about someone else. No one was talking about him. And stuff. He used to call me in tears, crying and stuff when someone used to hurt his feelings. All the time. He was afraid he was going to lose the person. He was afraid that he was going to get hurt. And I used to talk him down, stuff. He almost killed himself once.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Reinforcing armor.
Stuff, I told him, don't let them win. That's what they would want. They want to hurt you. Just be the best person you ever could be. Because they want you to feel like crap at the end of the day. Because they feel like crap. They feel like crap themselves. Because they think making you feel like absolute shit will make them feel better. I don't like people that do that, Just because you feel like absolute shit doesn't mean you have to make someone else feel like that, Just because you're a shit person and you have a shitty life, you don't have to drag people down. You don't have to be like, yeah, so and so that, this, that, Just because you're unhappy with your life and you see someone else that's happy and you just want to ruin someone else's, day and life because, you're not happy with your own life. Because you don't freaking want to sit down and evaluate your own life. You don't want to sit there and say how can I fix my life But and people are like people don't do that nowadays. They just want to straight up say, "Let me ruin someone else's life. Let me ruin someone else's happiness."
Intel point captured.
Just because
Great work.
I'm not happy. I see a group of people, oh yeah, they're happy. Let me start something and say something to have them turn against each other. Just because you're not happy with your own life. Like legitimately, if you're not happy with your own life, fix it, you know? Don't freaking make someone else unhappy because you're unhappy, you know? And just because, making yourself like manipulate the person, don't do that shit, you know? Just because you're not happy with your life, don't do that. Like, especially if that person's like your best friend, your friend, your family member. Let me check. Your brother, your sister, your cousin, any of that. Don't. If you see them happy with their own life, don't freaking make them unhappy, and then ruin their life and whoever that's that's in the group with them, like life. Make them second guess about everything, just because you're unhappy and you're uneasy about something, about yourself. Like, I would never do that to anyone that I know. I would not make someone, like break someone completely and then they break someone else because they're unhappy about themselves. I would never do that, to be honest. Not that kind of person. If you're that kind of person, you're garbage. Okay, it's simple as that. You're just a garbage person that you get your life checked and evaluated, okay? Like, you're utter garbage. You're a garbage person.
Reinforcing armor.
Like, legitimately, get help. You should get help at that point. That's just sickening. Okay?
Capture complete. Hell of a job.
Like,
Uploading information.
thinking about that makes me want to throw up. That's how sickening. And yeah, so to be honest with you, back in the day, I used to have a lot of people watching. Now I don't have that many people watching anymore because stuff is different now. And I started like, I think, streaming again like 3 or 4 months because my internet was shit and stuff. And like my buddy told me, what the fuck is that? I think I pointed. As I was saying, yeah, just don't do that, man. That's not right. It doesn't benefit anyone in the long run. That just makes people feel horrible about themselves.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas.
So yeah, I want a little bit about myself. So I've been having, good dreams, and then like this whole week, it's been switching between good dreams and nightmares. Like, I think on like Saturday, I had a hard time sleeping. I had really bad nightmares. And then all the way to Sunday, and then Monday night was good dream. Like, good dreams. And then,
Changing maps.
and I tried going to sleep recently, right? Like probably today. Couldn't sleep. Nothing but freaking nightmares. So when I had those nightmares, it was people, enemies in my past exes telling me I'm worthless and that I don't deserve to be loved and shit, stuff like that. And that, you know, I should be hated. That I'm garbage. I'm a terrible person, and
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
like stuff like that. Telling me I should wake up and stuff and see everything. I don't know, like I'm not good enough. Like I don't listen to that. That's just people putting stuff in my head. And I learned from experience not to let people put stuff in your head. Because if they do, you second guess everything. You second guess yourself, second guess every little thing in your life. And
Unprotected buy station detected. If you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount.
why isn't that one, man?
Waypoint set.
I go grab this one.
Tagging vehicle.
I would never want to do that. I would never do that to another human. Like,
Head to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
and then also, I don't like when people blame me for their problems. You know? People blame me like if they're the reason why there was something happening to them or stuff like that. Like I got blamed for. I remember my 12 friends that got blamed for something happened to someone. Like,
Contract complete. You've earned a discount.
got a calling card.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Another calling card. Got another calling card.
Marking contract.
As I was saying, yeah. Don't let them get to you. I'm trying my best not to freaking cry on stream, to be honest with you guys. I feel like freaking crying. I'm trying my best not to.
Reinforcing armor.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
Because I feel like I'm living in a freaking big nightmare, man. Let's be honest with you, a big ass nightmare.
Squad mate is down. Most wanted contract failed.
I feel like... Have you ever seen that picture with the snake and it's just eating itself?
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Like looping around, just eating its tail? That's how it feels like for me. I feel like I'm freaking in a loop, like in a freaking,
There's an enemy squad's gunning for you.
Coma or something, you know? I know there's probably someone out there thinking the same thing about themselves, like legitly. And I would like to meet that person one day. To have a chat with them, talk about them, like, you know, we could exchange notes about life, you know? But I don't know, you know? I don't know where that person is and stuff, you know? I'm not psychic or anything.
Reinforcing armor.
Yeah, I'm not like psychic, you know? If I was psychic, I would. But I'd be like, yeah, man, like...
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Like, yeah, I feel sorry for you. Like, I know how that feels, man. Feel like that. And then...
2 supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
No, you're not getting my satchel. You're not getting my fucking satchel, man. So as I was saying, yeah, so...
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
Yeah. That's how it feels nowadays, you know? Like, that's how it works.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy
Like-
intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point. You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas.
Level up again. That's good.
Waypoint set.
There's a bunch of fucking people over there. Look at this thing. Before love, just like the quote. I'm trying to figure out this one song. It starts with I have been loved before, and then also felt love.
Reinforcing armor.
Oh no, I gotta figure
Changing
it out.
mags.
That dude in the head. So I'm saying, yeah, you know, don't let people get you.
Changing mags. Reinforcing armor.
Man, everyone has enough for a specialist. Nice.
Requesting napalm strike.
Taking a break. UAV tasking.
I was gonna watch the follow-up episode, but I got fucking bored. I was like, I was trying to watch
UAV
something.
tasking.
I watched the last episode of Stranger Things. I cried, to be honest with you. Like at the last part, I was
Mission
sad.
timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Care package on standby. Kagan marking care package DZ.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I was like thinking about stuff too.
Enemy has your location.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV RTB.
At first I thought, you haven't seen it, there's spoilers said. Thought she, sacrificed herself, and I was like sad, and I was like, he really, like Mike, he really loved that girl and stuff. And he did all he can for her, I was like sad, And she, loved him too and stuff.
Gas is inbound.
I know it's not real and stuff, it's like acting, but it felt real. Like,
Changing mags.
Overhead. Relocate.
that's someone that, really was thankful for, someone doing that for them, all that stuff,
Kagan requesting UAV task.
Because some girls nowadays are not thankful for guys doing that for them, They just like turn around and make them feel upset and like shit,
Recon drones caught your position. You're compromised.
And it's like depressing, You do stuff for a girl and she just, she drills you away or makes you feel like crap.
Changing mags.
Like, what's it called? I had a friend that, felt so shitty and stuff. A girl did that to him. And he had enough and he left her.
Changing mags.
He's like, he couldn't take it anymore. She thought she was like better than everybody and stuff. And he was like, he straight up he called me and stuff. And he was like, he was thinking of breaking up with her and stuff. And I was like, you do you, man. And he did. And,
Changing mags.
he's not really in the best spot now. I haven't talked to him in years, but I've heard that him and his friend are like roommates and shit. They blow through all their money. And they both hang around the local high school.
Gas is moving in.
They almost had me.
Located. No more fighting in the
Really?
gulag.
Fuck.
Changing mags.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Fuck! I'd reload. That wasn't fair. I can't. Wow, how does he get gulag and I don't?
Let's get to work.
That doesn't make any sense. He got fucking gulag. And I didn't. That's fucked up. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Better kill that guy before he grabs the loadout. You're dead. You're dead, you're dead. You're just being cocky with it. As I was saying, yeah, so.
Gas
Yeah.
is closing in.
I did a way that she talked to him. That was upsetting. That was like back in when I was in high school too. I know. What's it called? I had my first real legit girlfriend in like junior year of high school. She was like a cheerleader and stuff. We were in the same class and stuff. We were friends, and then we started talking and stuff. Like, we dated for a little bit. The only thing we did was hold hands. We didn't kiss or anything or hug. We just hold hands and stuff. And then she was cheating on me with some drug user. I remember that because her stepdad didn't like me for some reason. It was some bald dude that didn't like me. he didn't ever met me or anything. He just didn't like me. I think he was racist because he liked the other kid. Well, the thing is, you know, the other kid was freaking. He took drugs and stuff like freaking thing. Like it was when weed was like a legit drug. Weed. I think he did coke and heroin and shit. But he liked that guy though. He met that guy and he liked that guy. See, it was a race thing. That guy was fucking racist because he's a fellow white American, you know. And yeah, I was like, really, I really blew my mind. So I just, you know, I ended things. She was upset about it, but she was freaking cheating on me on the side. I was like, oh no. I kind of had to figure, and she told me. So after that, there's some other girl for a little bit. My buddy had a crush on her too, and everyone did. She was cheating on me left and right. And I was oblivious, and then I got fed up and just walked away. I just walked away. She got upset. She texted me afterwards. I was like, nah, I'm good. I just walked away. Gave up on that. She was crazy. I don't know, after that, what after that was some girl that lived far away from me. Like, she used to Uber me. It was when Uber and Lyft were a new thing. When I just barely came out. She used Lyft me over there.
Need cast on my grid.
Because I didn't have no money for it because I didn't have a job at the time. She had money. I don't know where she got money. I'm pretty sure she was freaking having sex with people when she was people paying her and stuff. And she was I lost her my virginity to that girl. That was like probably the worst mistake. And because, I don't know. And then she kissed my best friend that was a girl. Cheated on me with them. My friend told me. And then she stabbed me the night before prom. She was the one that cheated. I remember clear as day. I was bleeding out. I was hallucinating too. I remember some freaking chick that I haven't seen, you know, in my life. A girl I haven't seen in my life. Very beautiful, like blonde girl, I guess. Told me not to give up and stuff. Told me to come find her. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think I was like hallucinating very bad. I'm gonna die doing this. I called it. I only got a fucking handgun, dude. I'm gonna give up because there's like no point. You're not like you're able to revive anything. As I was saying, so yeah. And then after that, I was like 18 at the time, and then after that, I didn't meet another girl until I was 20. You know, some girl I was with technically when we were together for like 2 years and stuff. I'm pretty sure she was cheating on me. She kept saying I look like Tony Stark. I was like, yeah. Yeah. But I blew all my money on this person. And it took a while. It took a long while for her family to like me. And I was like, they're iffy. And then, yeah. And near the end, she was showing her real colors and like being hesitant about everything and just being crazy. 100% on here. I gotta get some sticky grenade kills. Switch to the sticky grenade. So that's what I was saying, yeah. So yeah, and then she just all of a sudden didn't want to meet with me and stuff. And I just walked away from that, you know. Once I realized something. Yeah, like yeah, that was the longest relationship. Other ones were like short because I know I had a friend that dated her too, and he can't keep a girlfriend for some reason. He says it's a curse. Whoever dates her, their relationships don't last. But the thing is, one of my other friends, she dated one of my friends too, my other friend, and he's back together with his baby mama. She dated her before, but now he's back together with his baby mama, and I think, yeah. Or another, no, not her, no, different chick. It's a Mexican girl, and they've been together for a long while, so it's not a curse. Yeah, got a problem for him, you know, because she was just using him for his baby girl, because she wanted to have a kid. Now she has a kid now. What a guy that doesn't want anything to do with her. Pretty sure she's probably messing around with her uncle. So yeah, that's according to people. That's what I heard from people. You know, I'm not, you know, don't quote me on that, you know. I'm like, that's what I just hear. That's like a rumor that I heard. So yeah. You didn't hear it from me. If it is true, that's fucking nasty. But as I was saying, yeah. So yeah, then after that, let me think. What was after that? After that was some girl at the bar. And after that was nothing until now. And then also my internet girlfriends that I had. I don't really count those because I never met any of them. I know my one friend met his internet girlfriend, I think. And my other friend, she met her internet boyfriend from the UK, and he's over here now. I don't know. Oh, ICE did not deport him. He's not a citizen. Probably because he's white. They only deport browns. Don't know why. Freaking racist. God, it's all females. That's what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm just chilling right now. It's like going on 4. We got paid. I got paid today. We get paid because for the holiday. I would never live it up to myself, you know what I mean? I would want to really How the fuck are you beeping, motherfucker?
Deploying tactical.
Why are we going on the car?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
He got shocked.
Changing mags.
Somebody wants to get shocked. I get some sticky kills.
On the way.
That's a fucking policy brief, associate. Broke their armor.
Squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Get hunted.
Changing mags.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Fucking sticky. Goody!
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
I just hope in life, you know. Never judge someone.
Changing mags.
Damn it! I get them.
Broke their armor.
I don't really know if that counts,
Enemy destroyed.
Mercy isn't a luxury I can afford.
Hunt down the rest
so I'll
of them.
try again. Oh no, that did count. Nice, I only need 2 more.
Enemy soldier incoming.
So I'm trying to get, 100% here, my guy. 100%.
I'll drive.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
I just hope, like, one of these days, people would care about my health and well-being, and stop stressing me out, and also make my stomach lining burn, so I probably might have stomach cancer, you know?
Throwing temp heavy. Broke their armor.
Because, like, if my stomach gets any worse, my stomach lining will burn, and, like, legitly. Because I was stressed out all day today,
Watch the skies.
and like people want, like, I hate when people want to top it off, you know. After I'm like I don't get it, you know. Like, even my mom said, if someone really cares about you, they wouldn't be stressing you out, you know. That's what my mother says. They wouldn't be like stressing you out and stuff, and yeah. They wouldn't be adding to the stress.
Changing mags.
That counted as a... No, it didn't count. That did not count as a...
They always had me.
Marking the rest of them. You have reinforcements inbound.
Because I would never stress anyone out, you know?
Straight authorizing UAV mission.
Say thanks.
Nine
Say
men.
thanks,
Keep the
thanks,
pressure
thanks.
on.
Thank you. Like, you know, how hard they at work.
Enemy soldier incoming. Squad mates back on station. Good work. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
They almost had me.
Ooh, I got the calling cards. I got the 100%. Oh, I didn't get that yet. I gotta get one more sticky kill. Oh no, I got it. I got
Get
that.
ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
I'm nearby.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
What I have next to do if it's after this? No, 100%. Damn, they're all in a row.
All squad mates
My
are
tooth
in the
hurts
safe
hard
zone.
for some reason. I don't know
Gas is closing in.
why. Tell me.
Release napalm strike on my mark.
Gas guys, 4-9, release the canisters. Keep your heads up. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Gas guys, 4-9 is low on fuel. RTV. You have reinforcements inbound. Good kill. Mark all the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
Doesn't add up, my guy.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Changing mags.
Precision airstrike ready for target.
Pulling it in. They almost had me. Got 10.
Good kill. Mark all the rest of that squad on your tac map.
Reload, make sure to reload. Always safety.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. We've got 10 squads active.
Their armor. They almost had me.
Safety! Yeah, some optimal were closed. And
Enemy
Changing
soldier
mags.
incoming. Be advised, still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Changing mags. Changing mags.
5 squads still operational with the AR.
never good to judge a man while he's tired.
Changing mags.
I think it's like a saying or something. Never judge a tired man or something. I forgot. Or you will get judged while you're sleeping. Something like that. I don't remember. Like something like that. I don't remember. Something like that. I just don't fucking remember, man. Enemy nearby. Still enemy nearby.
Head to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Loadout drop headed your way.
Hostile tag.
You've got a loadout drop. Friendly loadout
Changing
drop on the way.
How many loadout drops are you even buying?
Changing
Got
mag.
a loadout drop inbound. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Enemy nearby still.
No targets left. That's what they call victory.
Sorry about that. I think an audio jacking up. That's me. I know. What the fuck? I leave right after. You know, it doesn't count as a win, buddy. I got some calling cards. I like watching movies and shows. I get lost in that. Wishing my life was like that. You know, I get lost in there. I'm gonna look right now in careers. Careers. 100% on all these. I think the supply runs are those. So I gotta get like, I think like, I got 2, so 5 minus 2. 3 left. I got 3 of those left to do. I don't got any of these. So after that, I'll do this one. Headshots with pistol. I just need 1 more. Headshot LMG. See if there's any friends on. Not really, no friends. Oh, my friend was on 1 day ago when I wasn't on. It's upsetting. My other friend was on 3 hours ago. She didn't tell me. Really? Yeah, what kind of friend are you? You should tell us. Tell me and my other friend. That's a Christmas tree. Why are you doing it? Posing the right by Christmas tree.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Ah, yep. I want to keep doing this. So, what I say on here, don't really discard. That's just occurrences that I went through. So, like, people don't take it to heart and stuff, you know? I'm trying to relate to other people and stuff, trying to help people, stuff, you know? Don't like click back in the video and get offended. I used to have to do disclaimers at the freaking beginning of my shit because people got offended by certain stuff. I'm just, you know. Also, I used to have people on here, you know, I called up people and they used to talk to, and yeah. That was a good time. So I gotta get these supply runs.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
They're not showing up yet. Okay.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Let's just go where he's going because my thing hasn't showed yet. So I think I need like, yeah, 3 more of those. You're overachiever, you. They're scavengers. I remember I thought freaking supply runs were scavengers. I was so retarded. Toddy. So toddy. Kind of tardy, yes, kind of. Just saying.
Eliminate all targets in the AR.
And I'm not offended. Oh, God. I'm tired.
Capture the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Fuck, you got him.
Reinforcing armor. Changing mags.
I feel like gotta go here.
Broke their armor. Changing mags.
Fuck!
Changing mags.
Oh, that didn't count as a headshot.
Well done, soldier. Check your map.
Reinforcing armor.
I got him standing suck. Oh wait, that did count as a headshot. Nice. Got that.
Reinforcing armor. Waypoint set.
Gotta go to my bunker buddy. Bunker buddy.
Changing mags.
Enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
I'm a broken person, to be honest with everyone. I got broke way too many times. Not, you know, money, you know, broke as money, no, just like broke in general, as in, you know, people break me. And don't really care about my feelings at the end of the way. Like, I don't know how people like that sleep at night, you know? Knowing that they hurt someone. Yeah. It's like that one song, like, how can you sleep at night?
UAV tasking.
Something like that, I don't know.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
No supply runs? That sucks. At least I got one calling card. This game.
Your squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of capture. soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. Tagging waypoint.
Trying to find a fucking survivor. I don't see any. One spawned yet.
Need some cash. New man. Load that drop, headed your way.
Oh man, I'm grateful they're bringing shock charges back.
TACOM, get me a UAV.
I'm gonna do a couple other contracts until my freaking thing spawns in.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map.
Grab the scavenger. There's a guy right next to my
Task
freaking
napalm strike on transmitted cohorts.
Enemy spotted. Drop their armor. Changing mags.
I like it. I like it.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
I do not. I feel like I missed opportunity.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Tower of nightmares, nightmares. After this game, I gotta take some allergy medicine. I'm dying here. Something I had really messed up my allergies. Or the stress. No, it's probably my ass reflex. That's what. Now he's gonna take my vest. Motherfucker.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
That asshole took my fucking vest. Okay, let's see if I can find another supply around somewhere around here.
Marking contract. Drop their armor. Changing mags. Throwing Semtex. Reinforcing armor. Changing mags.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations.
Well, I broke this guy. What the heck? I broke him. I broke him and shit. He looked like he was gonna go down, and all of a sudden, he tapped me once, and I died. What in the world is that, man? There's like no way. That fucker had to be hacking, man. I'm gonna take some, sleeping pills, calling melatonin. I'm gonna take some allergy medicine after this.
Let's have ourselves a fight.
Mass reflex and stress.
Be ready. You're next.
My throat's burning because of that. And I feel like crap. Don't in return. If I get really stressed out, I feel like crap.
Or die trying.
So, it's not a win-win for me. At all. Makes me feel like shit and more upset. And I don't like to feel like shit. I think my teammate took my money.
Reinforcing armor. Changing mags.
Gas is closing in.
All I wanted was the vest. Oh shit!
Changing mags. Reinforcing armor.
Fucking hard sculper.
Squad mates belly up. They're returning to base. One supply box
Reinforcing
remaining.
armor.
Move to secure.
Changing mags.
Back in the AO.
That sucks, man. Freaking tryhards, man. Tryhards. I've got to stay up very late.
Hostile armor broken. Changing mags. Bloody hell, I'm hit! Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Ready to go.
I don't want to feel the same.
Waypoint set.
Fuck! What the fuck? I'm gonna like this guy, man.
The enemy took that one.
You shoot him like you. Oh god. That's what. It's delay. Yes, freaking rapid fire. I could tell delayed. See, that's a delayed thing. Because there was no way for me to beat him. That game, they had no freaking. Supply run in there. I like that one. Oh, let me go in careers again. Go to. So close. Okay, did that one. This one I need like 3 supply runs. This one I should work on afterwards because that's LMG. Most wanted. I get that most wanted one. That one's good. 5 kills with sticky grenades. I just need like 2 more with that. I'm almost close to getting 100% on my Warzone page. I gotta switch back to the combat. I wonder if I have to do the Dark Ops after this, probably. These ones are kind of hard to do, though. I only need 6 more of these. I gotta do all of these. almost got a 100% complete on Warzone. So that means I only need to do those 3 and then I get that. Nice. That is nice. I gotta do these. Gotta do 3 of those. And I skip over this. Is this one right here? No, this one here. Get one more LMG kill. And finish that. And then go to here. Do all these. And then I go to these. Do all these challenges. Yeah, the C4 kill is easy. I should do the C4 kill. No, I should do this one first. Tomorrow. Very dynamic characters. I'm trying to complete this, you know? I've never seen what freaking level blazes more. I can't even see because it's the blue. Oh no, you see, that's enough to me. Why is it? I don't like that. There's someone watching. Or is it me watching? I don't know who's watching. It's pretty weird, you know? But it says 0 viewers. I'm confused, but it says someone watching. Now no one's watching. Oh, God. So confusing, man. Like... Again, I just want to focus. You know, I'm sleepy, a little bit sleepy. I want to finish my careers. I got all day to finish these careers. Don't like anything. I'm doing anything, you know. That's how depressing my life is, man. That's like, feel like 1 minute, everything's figured out, the next minute, no. I got 2 double kills. I mean, I need 8 more. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This one you gotta go like. I got 1 sniper gold, so you gotta get 4. So after this, I gotta freaking switch to another sniper, and all these snipers in Modern Warfare 2 suck, and there's only 2 good ones. That one right there and some other one. I don't know this person. Someone I may know. Nope, I don't know this person. Well, I'm gonna go to bed because, you know, the person that joined keeps leaving. So, yeah. So, this is gonna be the end of the stream, guys. No. Hope you guys are believers, you know what I mean? Believers. And I'm probably gonna still be up for a little bit. Probably trying to edit shit and probably trying to think about my life, you know? Life choices life. And, you know, I fight an endless battle. Remember, don't judge people. From first appearance, don't judge people, you know? Don't judge them like you knew them forever. Just for one contact. Don't judge them just for one measly meetup. Okay? I'm a kind-hearted person. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Wouldn't hurt anyone. If someone says I'm not and they say like otherwise, they're lying. They don't know me. They only came across me once and never talked to me personally. Never freaking, you know. There's like if you don't know me, don't freaking talk about me. See ya. I'm gonna go my options for my stream really quick because back on the PS4 when I used to stream, let me go on let me see if I can find streaming options. Broadcast. So now I set it back up. So now if someone types, it reads the messages to me so I don't need to look back and forth. So that's good. So I will see you guys later in the next stream and stuff. Hopefully we have a good run.